online in a while. Life is pretty much the same. Just planning on moving, getting rid of everything. Just moving out of New Mexico. I still don't know where I'm going. Haven't figured it out yet. I know I haven't been on in a while. I haven't been in the mood. I stopped reaching out to my children because I learned that they don't care, so what's the point? Until they make an effort, then I'm not going to do anything else anymore. They want to just live in their little bubble. I have to work on myself. Work on my emotions and how I feel the way I feel. It's a challenge. Every day. I went to church this morning, but I didn't go to the Catholic church. I went to a different church. It was this girl that I met at my work. She came in and she started talking to me because she was looking for a job. And I guess I talked her out of it because at the time it wasn't really going that great. Anyway, I was at the coffee shop this morning. I was at Tribes, and I guess she recognized me. I hadn't seen her in a while. And it's crazy. God, why is my heart beating? Anyway, she came over to me and she started talking to me, and she told me about the church. So I ended up going to the church. It was actually quite nice. I was surprised. The man that was the leader, the preacher, whatever, he was making a lot of good statements, you know. So I think I'll go back again. They're having this get together on Wednesday. I told her I'd go. If she is going to be there, I'd go. Well, I'll probably go anyway. I just need the address. I don't mind going places on my own. You know? We got snow the last day or two. No, it was about 2 days ago. Or was it last? Yeah, no, it was about 2 or 3 days ago. We got snow. Sorry about the noise in the car. I wish it was quiet. I wish I had a car that was quiet. I didn't make a whole lot of noise. This car is... You can hear the wind, I guess. It's not very quiet. And then I had to put the air conditioning on because I was feeling a bit hot. I wonder how everyone's doing. Did you miss me? Probably not. I don't know. It is what it is. I haven't gone to church in so long. I was kind of hesitant. I was very, very hesitant about going, as I there's another church. What are they going to be teaching me? I know one thing. I'll never go to a Catholic church again. Catholic churches are boring. There's no like interaction. It's just boring. And you go and the sermon is kind of whatever. Let me see how much the gas is. I should put my glasses on. Oh wow. Huh. That's not bad. Hold off on the gas, see how much it is. If not, I'll fill it up on the way back. That's actually not a bad price. The worst thing is in the summer the gas goes nuts. I'm really working on getting rid of all the crap that I have in my apartment. The collection of things that I've been doing. Replacing whatever's missing inside of me. You replace it with stuff. I truly believe that you are who you surround yourself with. Surround yourself with negative people. People that think negative, they criticize everybody. Don't be around those people. It's not good for you. It's not good for your mental health. Be around people that treat you good. I guess there was a reason why I met that lady tonight. She's really nice. She gets really into the singing. I really liked his what do you call it? His what's the word? I would say sermon, but I don't know if you call it a sermon. He was making a lot of good points. I ended up staying for the whole thing. I wasn't going to stay for the whole thing. I was going to just pop in, and I probably thought I'd leave after a couple of minutes, but I actually ended up staying because I started listening. And she's a really sweet lady. I'm going to hang out with her more. She's better than, what was the other girl's name? Kristen Hoffelberg or something like that. Horrible person. Horrible friend. Just horrible. I don't mind telling her either. She wasn't there when I was going through a horrible time with my custody and everything. She only wanted to be there when things were going good. I would never, ever, ever have anything to do with her again. I just thought she was a better friend. And the same with this other girl that I used to know in Boston. What was her name? What's her name? You know, if I can't think of names, I go through the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, is Liz. Her name is Liz Downey. She used to, like, when we had our kids, and she had her, she still has her kids. But then, like, you know who your friends are when you go through crappy times. Like, you know those people that really care about you. And Denise is amazing. Denise, I think you're an amazing person. And you've been there, and I know you're still there, even though I haven't reached out to you. Because I told you that I'd reach out to you when things were better. Because I know you care so much. But things haven't really gotten better. My children still don't talk to me, so I kind of want to wait until that time. And Denise would tell me, she'd say, you know, you don't have to wait until, you know, they reach out to you, but I want to. Because I want to have something good to say. You know, she takes on everybody's problems. She's a good person. She takes on everyone's. She's got a heart of gold. Liz, you could learn from her. I'm sure one stage we'll be friends again, but things would have to change. I could never be friends with somebody that's not there for me. I had this other guy in Colorado, guy that I met online, and he would be like, hey beautiful, hey babe, all this. And then I started talking to him on the phone, right? And I noticed that when I was talking to him on the phone, he swore a lot. I don't like swearing. I don't like hearing guys swear. I don't like it. And then his child was talking to him, and then he was swearing at his child. And I thought, I don't want a guy that swears at his child, like he curses, even if you're doing it in normal conversation. I don't like it. I curse when I'm really, really mad, but it's not a part of my everyday conversation. I don't swear as in every other word coming out of my mouth. I hate it. I hate when guys do that. There's a cop right there. You know, because when I was younger, my father used to swear a lot. I never liked it. I always hated it. You know, his whole language was swearing. You know, I don't know if my, what was I going to say? This is going to sound weird, okay? But it's something that I've thought about over the years. And it's something I brought up with my sister when I talked to her. Because I still talk to Bernie all the time. I was like, I don't think my father knows how to write. No, he knows how to read. But I don't think he knows how to write. Now he's not around anymore, but... And the reason I say that is because I never saw him write anything. And when we were growing up, he had my mom doing all the writing. Like any writing, he would have my mother do it. I know that, like, my parents didn't have a whole lot of education. My father and my mom were both born in the 30s. Anyway, that was something that was always on my mind. My father died in October 2023. I went to Ireland for the funeral. I got to meet all of my nieces and nephews, especially Declan, Quiva, and Stephen in Scotland, and Peter. Stephen and Peter in their 20s, they're so nice, so beautiful, so nice. Because I remember, like, I was really, really tired. I got off the flight and I went straight to the funeral home because they were having a service at the funeral home. And I got to meet all my cousins, and I got to meet all the people I hadn't seen forever. And then, after a while, the priest wanted everyone to sit down. And so I sat in the front, and I was just there on my own, and I wasn't really thinking of anything. I was absorbing everything. And then Stephen came and he sat next to me, and I thought it was so beautiful. And he held my hand, and I was like, this is so sweet. Like, it was such a sweet thing to do. And it really made me respect him. And then I got talking to Peter, and it was really nice to see my nephews. I wish Connor, Caden, and Colin had come with me. They would have got to meet all their cousins. It's too bad. Because in Ireland, it's like weddings and funerals. That's when you get to meet all your cousins. Maybe the next time, boys, if you want, you can come to Ireland and meet your cousins. I'm not going to kidnap you. I'm not going to do any of these things that you think I'm going to do. Connor, I was really disappointed that you didn't even invite me to your graduation. It hurt me a lot. It hurt me so much. It showed so much disrespect when you didn't even invite your own mother. I was so hurt. I was so disappointed, and I was so hurt. Anyway. And I was so disappointed when I got back from Ireland, because I got back at like 11 p.m. in the evening. And there was no one at the airport to say, hey mom, how are you doing? Hey mom, I'm sorry I couldn't go with you. There was no one there. It was just an empty airport. I was waiting for the groom transportation. That's how I took the bus. This week at my work, my so-called boss, whatever, the one that's been horrible to me forever, anyway, he decided he was going to put me on nights, or train me on nights, whatever. So I did 2 nights, and I've got to tell you, I was exhausted. I was so exhausted. Like yesterday, I was supposed to have a Spanish lesson with this guy, and I just spent the whole day in bed. I was so out of it. Like, my mind was just, the way you haven't slept for 2 nights, because I don't sleep during the day. Anyway, I just lay in bed trying to toss and turn, but the good thing is, I had a good sleep last night. It helped me. Anyway, I have to go because there's going to be police around here. And I hate police. There's only one cop I like. And he's married, by the way, but he used to come into my work. But I haven't seen him in a while. So I guess he got a different shift. He was a red-haired cop. Anyway, I'll try and talk to you later because I don't want to be on the tablet with cops around. All right, everybody. Talk to you soon.